Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ina, and today I just wanted to show you a quick Dior haul, and also I made this look for Enid Sinclair from the Nevermore Academy, and that's her season 1 everyday look. I'll go ahead and list everything below. And then I just wanted to show you just a few things that so I have no blush on, and I decided to show the Nightfall just alone so that we can kind of see what that looks like without the blush, just in case you did want to use that for your Enid Sinclair look. And then I just sprayed with any setting spray on a fluffy brush, so that way it can come out the way you see right there. So pretty. And then for the top portion, I used the same Nightfall, and this time around I did a little bit of the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Universal. It's like a clear pomade to kind of glide over. It kind of just makes it smooth, so that way, and it holds it in place, so that way the glitter just looks like a pretty eyeshadow, just a little bit more cohesive, and in person it's just stunning. So if you like it, please look down below. I'll go ahead and list everything I used on that. And then just real quick, I saw Stranger Things from Covergirl had a collab, and then I saw this and I'm like, oh, I gotta get it for Eddie. Just today I saw something where they were showing him talk about the Mordor speech right before they go in the underneath the what's it called, the upside down. Oh, I'm like, oh no, Eddie, he's so great. But let's go ahead and get on. I saw a few videos mentioning to get Dior directly from their website, and they do have two options. They have like an eco one that everything's recyclable, just like this, but just not decorated, very plain. And I wanted to share with you what it looks like in case you want to give yourself or give someone a gift. I've always given other people gifts, but this is my first time doing it for myself, so now I get to see what they see, and it's so pretty. I've already opened it. I had to refilm real quick because my dress was showing. I'm like, no! Okay, and then it comes everything Dior themed. There was no extra charge for this, and I just wanted to share because it comes with a little clasp, and then the box. This, I'm going to try to be a little bit more careful this time. Is all decorated, so when you're giving this as a gift, just so pretty. Okay, I think hopefully that's not showing anything this time around. And this is for an upcoming video, and a little sneak peek of what I got. For that video, and you're allowed to choose. Okay, selected these two as my samples, and then I got this as a gift. So right away I'm like, whew, we're doing this going forward. The box, again, you can decide whether or not you want this or not. It's honestly the same sort of box, it's just very decorated versus just a plain brown box. I got that. And I believe I was able to choose between this or one of their parfums, like some, and then I got this, which I did not select, and I got for free, which is so cool. Like, I can see why people were recommending it. And then instead of getting it from Sephora directly, I just ordered from, oh, and then I got a little card. So if you do send someone a gift, you kind of see what they would be getting. Again, no extra charge for any of that. And I do have a Charlotte Tilbury order that I'm still waiting for, and I just placed, so I'm saying it like I've been waiting for a while. I'm not. But I did have to pay an extra $5 for. So this Dior this is how it comes if you select a gift option, and you're able to type a message, pretty standard, no additional charge. And then the Charlotte Tilbury one, there was a $5 charge to do the gift option. So when that comes in, I think I'm gonna go ahead and share it. So that way, if you're just curious, I know I've bought my mom several times the gift option, and she tells me it's really pretty, so it's something I'm curious to see, and we'll make a video. And then today I just got my Sephora one too, and let's see, I'm just making sure, where's the address part of it? Okay, and it's just stuff inside, along with your receipt and samples. And I selected items, and I got something else, so it comes in a bag. And then I was supposed to get a gift or purchase, but it wouldn't let me add it to the cart, and so I was not able to get it this time around. These are the items, so that way, in case you're curious. Happy Thoughts limited edition. Make sure here you go. And then Natasha Denona concealer for an upcoming video. And then I just got this in the mail. If you are thinking about getting it for someone, I have purchased from Tiffany's. If you get anything whatsoever from them, like it could just be cups, it doesn't matter. It'll come in that classic Tiffany color blue box, and so it's something nice to think about. And then I have purchased directly from the Jeffree Star website, and the packaging was just stunning. Everything that came in the box was very beautiful, and so if you're thinking about gifts, that is something that you might want to consider. And then I just wanted to show you again the look that I did real quick. Enid Sinclair from the Nevermore Academy. I love that show. It has so many interesting characters. I love the mermaid one. I'll list her eyes, her contacts. I wish I can get some contacts to put in. That would be such a fun look. And then you have your original Wednesday Addams that does a scene in season 1 that there's just so many options. So if you're going to do Halloween or some sort of party themed look, you have so many fun characters to choose from. The sirens, the siren, I forgot. And and let's talk about stalkers, or should I say your biggest fan in season 2. That's also a fun character. Boundaries, lacking. Who's your favorite character? Let me know. And then just for this look, I figured it was very fun for Nevermore. And I think that's everything I wanted to cover. Oh yeah, let me show you real quick. So for the look, and again, I'll list everything below. I just found an eyeliner that was closer to the color from LA Colors. It's like a mid-tone purple and blue. And then I put in lashes for this look, in case you were curious and you wanted, and just anything natural. And a little bit of white eyeliner in the under right here. And then there is some of the NYX Vivid Brights and the Lilac, just a little line, and that's usually how I wear it, just with glitter, a little bit of glitter, and some mascara, and it's a whole look with very minimal effort. And then because I'm remaking some of my videos, unfortunately, I had to delete the one. They were just too long, and I filmed in 8K. So it's like, to try to save these files, they were massive. I'm like, we can't do this. We're gonna have to film shorter videos, and it's a little. I still think the quality's good. You let me know down below in the comments. But I wanted to show you some things I've been loving that I mentioned in a previous video, and this for my retinol, in case you're curious. And then I mentioned how much I found these at H Mart, and I'm loving them. If you have dry skin, these are great for that bouncy skin. Just makes your skin feel good, and I use it every single day. I'm gonna get, once I'm done with this one, they have in Ulta picked up some more Korean brand, so you can try it out there. I got these at H Mart, and I believe Sephora started showing similar K-beauty items. Like this is one sample I got from Sephora. I'm noticing more and more is popping up on both websites. And then I usually do some sort of retinol and some sort of glycolic acid. I have a big one here that I'm almost done with, and whatever little sample I can get. There's always, once I'm done with this one from Cactus Water, I have this one from Pharmacy. This one is not very expensive, but it's so far my favorite, and I've tried almost everything in Sephora, like $100 plus type of retinols. I like this more, so give it a try. If you can test it out in person, then from Provence. It's so nice. It's a light serum. And then, have I mentioned for this to just make sure to use whatever setting spray? It'll just glide on a lot easier. I think I did. I can't remember now because I had to refilm. But anyways, let me know who's your favorite character. I have so many. I think it's just so fun. The first, I guess what, principal, schoolmaster, she's so fun too. Like there's so many looks, so many people, and they're so interesting that for Halloween, or I mean even every day, you can wear this every day. Pretty fun look. They have really good looks for makeup. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really does help. If you have any questions, please let me know down below, and we'll see you soon. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.